The Tao Te Ching Chapter 13. Run from praise. Be happy when scolded, fearful when praised. By the very fact that this body is alive, difficulties and contradictions come to us. If we were dead, disasters wouldn't occur. So value difficulties if you value your life. Only when we forget selfish interests can we be entrusted with ruling the world. This chapter reminds me of much of the Diamond Sutra, where this is a book that is considered one of the most helpful books in Buddhism, and there is a big emphasis on letting go of selfish interests, the idea of self, any kind of self-interest of enlightenment, any kind of self-interest of achieving something. The Diamond Sutra is basically trying to get rid of all of the possible selfish motives for doing things. And from this state, when we're free of selfish interests, then we can be entrusted when we get the power. Maybe. It's not saying you get the power when you get rid of the self, but there's some truth there. So, for example, the Diamond Sutra says, should we look for the Buddha in his perfect physical body? No. The perfect physical body is called the perfect physical body because it is not the perfect physical body. This is one example where your mind is looking for some kind of idea of the way things should be or things you want, or then when your mind is free of that, then you're in that state of oneness and peace, and maybe you could call it power. So it's basically, this chapter is kind of doing it, getting rid of attachments to things, attachments to ideas, attachments to good and bad, right and wrong. And from here you have, can we be entrusted with ruling the world? And this is something that I personally think that when I want to make a decision, I try and get to a place where I'm free of selfish interests. And from here, I'm more likely to be, entrusted with ruling the world, doing the right thing.